Who, Daniel?
I might have to bow to that dude, man. Yeah, I might have to open for that guy.
Yeah, that's the way it's working right now. Is you got to open up for the new dudes.
If you get a chance to open.
That's true. If he gives you a spot.
If you get a chance to
He would give me one spot just so he would know. It's just what I would know what I'd be missing thereafter.
It'd be a guest spot. You can give you a guest spot.
Yeah. Be like, yo, dude.
Nah, he picked you to headline.
See Daniel fuck all those hoes backstage and catch a charge. Nah,
and he's like this the whole time.
Fuck. He's the only one dressed.
I don't know if you noticed, he's built like a gorilla. Like, dude, he has like a big back. He's like
a chimp.
Well, yeah, hairless,
like a chimp.
A hairless chimp.
You take off his shirt, he's just ripped for no reason.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, he did shot put, so more on one side than the other.
He's like a sprinter too, right?
Yeah,
That would really bother me.
Yeah.
Just if I had one giant
arm.
Yeah.
Just overdeveloped.
You
But
do
I guess
have
it's
one
better
arm.
Than, I guess it's better than 2 undeveloped
You
arms.
also have 2 arms. Yeah.
You have I'm saying you do have one stronger arm. You know what I mean? It's not made me noticeably
Dominant.
bigger.
I don't know about stronger, dude.
I
feel like my left is like a sleeper, dog. All right.
I got a stronger arm. My left titty smaller than my right titty. My left nut smaller than my right nut.
You got body dysmorphia too.
Does one hang lower than the other?
There's one
Right.
bigger than the
I
other.
think that's pretty standard, right? I
Right,
think
yeah.
we can all agree.
It doesn't go like a heart on the bottom. It goes
Right,
boop,
right.
and then
Well, mine are pretty good.
blue.
I'm pretty symmetrical.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd get that checked out.
No, I am. Look, my hands are just exactly the same size. Fingers don't
everybody's
fucking.
is.
You know why? Because I work out both sides.
But your face is not.
No, my face is very symmetrical. I got scars on this side, scars on this side.
Damn.
All these little holes in my skin, they're called personality.
Damn, I got
Fill them up personality, George.
There's a picture I was laughing in, and then it was
Mm.
kind of close up, and I could just see all the fucking wrinkles coming
You
through.
look like an old man.
In the past 2 years, I've aged so hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what it was?
Starts
Being a
happening.
vampire.
Yeah.
Being a vampire. Working 24/7.
Yeah. Burning the candle on
At both ends of your
No,
ass.
or maybe that's just what happens.
No,
Just downhill all of a sudden.
Yeah.
my body can't take I'm just gonna push through this and not sleep tonight.
The
No.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
That's what I stopped.
No more of that.
I've been doing fasting, and I gave up fast food and drinking, and there's something in the fucking food.
Yeah.
Because whatever, like I'm much more emotionally stable than I have been before.
Yeah.
But it was every night I'm gonna get McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or Taco Palenque or
How hard was it when you first stopped?
not that hard because I had the help of Adderall, and Adderall takes away your appetite.
Chemically enhanced. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. And now I don't have Adderall, but I'm back on Zen, and
that keeps the demons away or what?
does not keep the demons away, but it gives you that little extra boost to where I've been getting I don't know if you get them, brain misfirings. You know what I'm talking about?
All the time.
Not fog. It's not fog.
Misfire.
It's like
Totally get it.
like you know how your computer's getting up in the morning, or when you turn it on, it gets up. That's like you in the
You have
morning.
one right there.
I'm having one right now.
You're gonna try to get your computer hard in the morning. What the fuck are you talking about?
I hate it because in the morning my wife's like, "All right, so I'm gonna go do this and then that, and then make sure to do it." And I'm like, "I just woke up," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Shut up! I'm not getting any of this information. I'm barely booting up. Like you don't understand." She thinks I'm being a dick, and I'm like, "You can't. When somebody wakes up, you can't drill in 50 fucking things that you're gonna do that day,
Yeah.
expecting to remember anything."
How long does it take you to wake up? Like an hour or what?
for my brain to start working properly?
An hour.
Like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
Wow.
about 30 minutes. I got to wake up. I got to drink water, take a shit,
Coffee?
an energy drink. And then right when I'm like halfway to the kids' school, I'm awake. That first 15 minutes of the drive, they're just driving with a zombie. And I play music real loud.
You just come to your senses in the middle of the drive?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just all habit.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, fuck, okay. I can.
Autopilot.
What's the rest of my day?
Yeah, definitely autopilot.
Yeah.
For real. But-
Audio slave.
You can see yourself.
Well, no, it's just
Whoa.
your body already has the rhythm of it, and you go and you do it, and your brain isn't completely on yet, and then it turns on, and then you kind of wish you went back to sleep for a little bit.
That's right, coach. Come on, guys. You wake up a little bit, but then you don't.
Yeah. Been doing
On
jump.
3.
Been doing jump rope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh. Damn, jangly.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to wear the proper underwear for
You
that.
have to wear the proper underwear. You will injure yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
bad? Do you wear a
Isn't
cup
that
now?
weird when you start doing? You realize, oh no, I need something tight.
Tight.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you use? The that was the underwear that
Just boxer briefs. The Under Armour.
no
Or no. Sheath.
sheath.
Yeah.
Those might be the best ones to work out, and I'm just
Sheath. As long as they're tight. I did go in some loose Hanes.
saying.
They were not like, they were just cloth.
It's too hot.
And this
Way too hot.
this older bald gentleman was watching me do jump rope, and I thought he was just watching me do jump rope, and then I could see myself in the mirror, and on the side you see fucking.
Was he like this too?
There's a lot of homosexuals at my gym. Yeah.
During the day, right?
During the
Oh,
day and
yeah.
at night. If you go at night,
Damn,
like
they
at
fuck during the day and night.
9, if you go at 9 p.m., there's no
Yeah.
women. It's all.
You know, that's such a man.
Dude's night.
That's such a man thing to do. It's like, dude, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna go fucking do the bathroom, come back out, work out again,
Yeah.
hydrate.
And you're on testosterone.
What the fuck?
These guys are ripped, man.
Damn.
It's not like San Antonio where it's like 1 in 10 was ripped. This is like half. 1 in 2 are ripped.
Gay dudes really cut out like the whole bullshit. You know what I mean? No, I'm
And
just
there's
saying.
people you just like, oh,
That's to the
that
point.
that's a married guy.
Let's do it.
That's not
Yeah.
a married guy.
Oh,
This guy has kids and he's coming to the gym late at night so he can hook up. I'm just there to work out. That guy's there to hook up.
I'm here to telling everybody. I'm just here to tease everybody. Oh,
Yeah, because a couple times, this I think I know they're hitting on you is when they come up to you and they start talking about something either you're wearing
Mhm.
or this happened twice. My beard. They're like, you really edge up your beard nice. I'm like, oh, appreciate it. You like shave or no, just clippers and just. But we're like talking this close
yeah.
in the
What?
bathroom.
You let him get that close to you?
No,
Don't lie, dude. Come on.
no. I jump rope in front of him and
So
he
why do you
kneels
shame
down.
him? You always like, what? He's like, no, I've never mind. Everything I said was wrong. He just told you part of his heart. And you're like, you're weird. Just judged him immediately. He wasn't even smiling into it. He's like, no, I'm just playing around.
Yeah, go to gym, jump
Damn.
rope, wear some loose underwear,
And you'll
get some numbers.
attract the flies. Flies to shit.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, at least you look obtainable.
No,
That's
not-
not something. They're like, hey, look, I'm having a bad week. Let me go with that guy.
But
Let me go
who
get
think
this
is-
weird bear.
damn, yeah. I used to be an otter.
Yeah, you always label
What's
yourself
an
these
otter?
like sexual animals.
Wait, what's
I
an
never
otter?
understood that shit.
Otter was probably what I was in 2012 when I was like 175 pounds.
12.
Now anything above 210, you're a bear.
What about 250?
You're a big bear.
Big bear.
Yeah,
Fat bear.
yeah.
Hippopotamus.
He's a grizz, like the big fat ass bears, you know? Hippopotamus, bitch.
You're not 250.
I'm 275. I
I know. Yeah.
feel it in my neck. I feel kind of
Wide?
like wide, but like powerful too, you know?
Is it when you
I need a
sit?
fat chain or something
When-
just to represent.
When
know
you
what I'm saying?
sit, do you breathe heavy too?
I breathe heavy every second of the day.
Damn.
I can hear myself breathing on the podcast. I got to pull back.
Yeah.
And then I just hear Raul breathe. Sometimes it'll be a whole episode. You just whistle the whole time. It's like, where's it coming out of? Where's it coming from?
Oh man, you could hear that?
Oh, dude, yeah. Totally,
The other
yeah.
day, I couldn't stop laughing because I didn't dawn on me that it was me making that noise. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's coming from me.
The hardest
Dude.
booger just stuck in your nose. It's a rock.
Oh, yeah, no idea. No, I can hear myself breathing when I read to my 2-year-old.
No, when you said that sentence, you
Llama,
had-
llama, baby.
I think you peak it. You can't go over 285 though. Like your body's just
I
gonna.
think it's a challenge.
No, I think your body's just gonna stop. You know how you get.
My body start producing milk. Is that what you said?
Yeah. You just don't gain weight after a certain point. You have to really, really
I just die
try
or what?
to get past that.
People,
Like mine's 245.
people are way above me in weight, and I can't even imagine. Like I have friends who are like 300 pounds, and
Mhm.
350. I'm like, fuck. I mean, like they're taller,
Unfairly
a little
humble.
bit.
I got family members that are 450
I'm
right now.
so
It's
uncomfortable
crazy.
right now. I cannot imagine having any more weight. like on top of this. I'm so uncomfortable, dude.
What does that mean? Like breathing or like your knees?
You get tired, yeah. You
Yeah.
get exhausted, like, dude. I went for a run and I felt like the world was closing in, like the lights were going out. And I'm like, oh fuck, I'm about to pass out. I looked at my heart rate; it was like 195, and I was like,
Jesus.
that's probably not good. Started
Why
walking
not?
off fast with this old lady.
Isn't your heart working harder, making you burn more calories?
After a certain point, you have a heart attack.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I just got scared.
Especially if you have clots or something like that.
I just got scared. And I was like, hey, well, especially when the lights were going
clots?
out, and I was like, dude, let me fucking slow down.
At-
Maybe that's not high enough to pass out, but I feel like I was gonna pass
At
out.
what point do you change your life?
Jesus.
I don't know. Like,
What the fuck?
Yeah,
At
okay.
what point
I
do you
don't know
fix
if I'm
what
able
you're
to
doing?
change because I'm so far down this road already. I've been able to manage it better.
You got little babies though now.
Yeah. So I've been able to manage it better, but change it, I don't think I'll ever change it.
Do the fasting thing. Just don't eat.
I tried that for like a few days. It was good, but I was like, I'm not an addict, so I went right back into doing it. I did what y'all do with fucking drinking. Josh, I'm not gonna drink for a whole year. I'm like, damn, you're a fucking
didn't.
alcoholic, dude.
No, it's just a challenge that you give yourself.
I guess, dude. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Right now, it's
That was repentance, I think, for something.
fast food.
This is the second time you're doing that no drinking thing, right?
No drinking.
You're not drinking again?
Not
Well, I don't
drink-
even know because I don't even drink anyway.
Yeah, I'm not drinking. No fast food. The porn thing didn't last very long. You can't do too many at once.
Mm.
And then what ends up happening is you end up replacing it with something.
How many sins do you have? Not sins. Sins do you have?
A
Or you gotta
lot.
punish yourself like that.
It's not a punishment. It's it's
It's a treat.
it's self-discipline. You know what I mean? It's
It's not about your vices.
I just think personality is on a spectrum too. You know what I mean? And you can be have an ugly personality or a cool personality, and depending on how much you drink or don't drink, you know, everybody has their you know, if it takes you a couple beers to be a nice person, I say do it. You know?
it's less that and more just. I mean, it's cumulative. So if you're drinking like just 2 drinks every night, which is what I was doing,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, I can't function the same
I
way.
think I think why people do that too is because they don't want to die like people knowing that they were a drinker. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he had his battles or something. You know?
No, it's not like you're an alcoholic. And I probably gave that up because it's easier for me to give up than, you know, other vices that I have.
Then
like Zen.
like booty hole.
Like booty hole. If I had to give up booty hole for a whole year, I don't think I could do it. That's
Nobody can give up butt.
I think I could do it, but just that booty hole, right? Or like everybody's booty hole.
Everybody, cold turkey, no booty hole.
You should give up throwing it back.
Oh yeah, are you doing are you doing Lent?
Yeah, right now it's Lent.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
That's why you quit masturbating
No, I didn't quit that.
in front of your.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah, that's probably the worst one.
How long did you go? A
Without,
week.
oh, without
Yeah,
Beating your dick.
like 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Man, it seemed like you could have held out longer than that. Dude.
Oh yeah. No, but it was very much a decision like, oh,
now I can't do it.
No, you're not gonna.
It was consensual with yourself.
Yeah. I was just like, I already got. I want to try to do 5 things. That's fucking ridiculous. Do 2. Stick to those 2. That's how I put it in my head, and it worked.
you
fair
thought
enough,
you
dude.
thought your hand was so sexy. You're like party.
I wish I could quit you.
No, you get in a rhythm.
It's been
Of,
2 days. Your hand was the one saying, "Go 40 days without me, please."
so every morning you wake up,
I'll do a week.
you have a rhythm, right? Like you get up, you take a shit, have coffee, whatever your rhythm is that you do.
Yeah.
I also have a rhythm at night, and that's part of it. And so
At night,
yeah.
like when we leave here, you're gonna beat off hard, right?
No, I took a shower before I got here.
What does that mean? Oh, you did it in the shower.
Yeah, I
Disgusting.
my rhythm is flipped.
Are you the
I,
type of dude?
wanted to
just
come, so I
leave-
didn't come so fast as you guys.
Do you leave the jizz around, or do you like kind of like wash it down the drain?
No, wash it down the drain.
He squeegees it with his foot.
Oh yeah, especially if it sticks to the hair in the drain. You can't let it do that. You got to get the hair out of the drain first, and
Yeah.
then with your big toe, you move it out of the way, and then you
Dude,
you
my
finish.
girl should be fucking bald as fuck right now, bro. There's like a whole other wig
Inside.
that we could have. I could have do it. We could be making money.
Tell her to get on
Oh,
hymns.
my God.
Oh, you know,
No, she has a rich mane.
because she's pregnant, so she's just like shedding like crazy.
No,
Yeah.
I think girls just lose a lot of fucking hair,
Yeah,
and they never go bald for some reason.
That's crazy.
because they
right?
grow
It's
back.
insane. I know, but like, fuck.
It's what, like 100 hairs a day you lose or something like that.
I don't know. I lose like 2 hairs. I lose like 2 inches from my fucking. Like, God, just lost like 3 hairs in the drain. Oh my god.
If I shampoo nice,
Yeah.
like that, and I keep looking at it, eventually I'll see like 4 or 5.
Yeah, but is your hair like stuck into your skin?
It's all spiky.
In quills.
No, they're caught between my toes. I mean, my fingers. I'm losing them though. I got a bigger forehead than usual now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but whatever you have at 40, that's pretty much
Whoa.
what you're gonna keep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know. I saw an interview with Arnold
I have it back
Schwarzenegger,
here.
and he's an old 80-some-year-old man. His beard is Kris Kringle white.
Wait, who?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
right.
There you go. And they're asking him about something, and he just looking at him, I'm like, oh fuck, that is the Terminator. He looks like weird. He looks like
Mortal.
no, he looks like a fucking
Sexy?
action figure that
Oh.
just got old.
Oh, right.
He has a Kris Kringle white beard, and his hair's like fucking red,
'Cause
dirty
He
blonde.
keeps his jawline, right? To a certain.
No, he's just head. He's head and shoulders, bro. He's a big buff old man.
That's where you'll head if you
He still had his eye. Like, I was like, oh fuck, I did fall for this guy.
I said that's what's gonna happen to you. You'll have no neck, just head when you're older.
Damn, I'll be unrecognizable by photo. Did you have a recent photo of him only from the 1900s, the 2000s here? What the fuck?
Yeah, Arnold, the whole family. Well, after he got divorced, apparently it's just him and his other son that does bodybuilding.
Oh yeah.
You think that maid was like Bob?
No, I think
Back
he was
in the
just
day?
there.
The maid that he got pregnant.
They never showed her like
They
from
have a
way
picture
back
of her.
from
They have a
like
picture.
well yeah, but not they have a
From
picture of her
that-
now.
Right.
I mean, like,
she
A
must
picture
have-
when she was fucking when she
Yeah.
gave birth to the kid, or something.
I think she was just.
They just show her all now, all full of big fat Mexican lady. I'm like, God damn it, dude.
That's
I don't know
not-
why I take it so personal. I'm like, can we get like a fine bitch in there somewhere? Or we gotta have the fucking
Dude.
Yolanda Saldivar, which is out. She's coming out already.
Really?
Yes.
That is true.
Dude, there's a lot of people on the internet that are acting like fucking
You're gonna kill her.
yeah. And with this whole killing CEOs, why not kill Yolanda Saldivar?
Isn't South Park Mexican dude also getting out too?
I think he already got out.
What?
Yeah.
His album dropped.
Dude, Yolanda did 3 racks. I don't know how to speak like really talk, but it was like
3 racks.
it's like 30 years. Up for parole.
Oh, so she's not getting out. She's just
She
up
could
for
get out.
parole.
She could get out.
Now
man.
with all those
Bro,
movies being
come on,
made,
dude.
if any of
could
them
get
watch
out.
one of the movies
Oh,
or
dude,
series,
Dude, yeah,
Come on, dude.
dude.
she's not getting out.
And all they got to do is like one movie or one special, one documentary.
If Jennifer Lopez just doesn't fuck up and make us hate the first one.
What makes me so mad
No, I think
about
that people forget
people
about
like that is that in her head she really does believe she's innocent, because it's like her reality's so warped that it's just like, that's not how it happened. You guys are all wrong, and I'm gonna keep this story going in my head, and she'll never admit that.
You don't think she knows deep down inside?
Yeah, she definitely knows deep down inside, but she won't.
How do we
She's
really
lying
know?
to herself.
How do we really know?
But I meant in the sense of she knows, but she's just lying about lying to herself.
Well, yeah, you've never met a sociopath before.
Why would she bring?
No, I
why would
guess
she
I
be
don't.
so scared of her that she had to bring a gun?
She wasn't scared. She was gonna kill her.
How do we know it wasn't like a struggle or something?
Like Selena jumped for the gun?
I don't know.
Didn't she run and she shot her,
I don't know the
or
whole
did she
story.
shoot
That's
her in
why.
the room?
I don't know the whole story.
No. I guess I always pictured
I was automatically on Selena's side, but I mean, I don't know. Yolanda could be Yolanda. I mean, who knows?
She was
I don't
stealing
know.
money.
She got convicted, yeah, but I mean, come on, man.
She was stealing money, and she wouldn't admit to that. So she took it a step further and ended up killing her.
The story goes that she was embezzling, but she was embezzling for, I think Selena, or for somebody.
For herself.
damn, you're gonna be like a Selena truther.
Dude, I'm not, but I just, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just playing like devil's advocate. But
Corpus are gonna fucking
I
Yep.
know everybody's gonna hate me.
fuck that piece of shit. Stupid fucking.
So, do you
idiot,
believe OJ did it?
big mouth? Huh?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean?
He got off. Why?
Man, didn't he write a book? If I did it.
So you can believe that OJ did it and he got not found guilty, but you can't believe Yolanda didn't do it and she got found guilty.
Damn.
Who else shot Selena?
I would have
don't
to
know.
go through the evidence in order to make it.
Can we go through the evidence? I really want to find out, bro, because I don't want to have to kill this bitch for nothing. You know what I mean?
Man, there was no cameras back then, huh?
I saw all the Netflix and other documentaries.
Yeah, by all accounts, she's a
movies.
cunt.
And they when it always gets to that part, they never show. They just you hear the gunshots and
Yeah.
then
Right?
it's like,
Nobody wants to picture it. It's like
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I think I hate the lady that plays her more than the real lady.
it must
Because
have
that's the one that you
fucked her
picture,
up.
right? Because everybody forgot what the
Fucking
other one looked like.
Yolanda.
Yeah, I feel
That
bad.
takes a lot of balls to be like, yeah, I'll play Yolanda.
Dude, I saw Beverly Hills Chihuahua and she plays a character on that movie, and I saw her. I was like, fucking Yolanda. I was so pissed, dude.
That's how good she played the character. It made you hate her.
Going for the
Ugh.
ball, dude.
You know what?
Maybe just the face.
You know what it is?
Punch her.
It's because I think I told you guys before about this, that one lady who said that her husband did something horrible to their daughters, and then like 25 years later was keeping up this lie, and then it finally comes out. She made it all up, and then her thing was, well, why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew that, you were telling the truth? It's like, bitch, you made the fucking lie up. Like, what do you mean fight for him harder?
Don't ever point at me like that.
Bitch, you made the fucking lie.
You got into character.
You're Yolanda.
I felt the wave of bitch.
Yeah. Edward does that all the time. Edward does like a whole story, and you're the other guy. It's like, all right, Edward. All right.
Did you ever fucking talk to that ever fucking again? And like that's why I told him, George. I'm like, Edward, stop, bro. Bro, you're poking me. What the fuck, dude?
And then I pushed him like this.
Fucking knocked him out, right? He puts his hair back. And then the guy was fine. I fucking woke up. Like, what, dude?
When he tells that him and his buddy got drunk,
Yeah.
and he's spinning back fist at Edward,
In the jaw.
trying to show him a karate
He's
move.
like, I didn't think that was gonna work.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. Did y'all ever do stupid shit growing up with your friends all drunk and like tase somebody or
No,
anything
dude.
stupid like that? No.
What's wrong with you?
Tase? No.
Yeah, no, not tase or like throw darts at each other.
Not
No.
darts, no.
I never did that either. I heard people doing that.
The very first time I got drunk, my cousin was just getting me drunk because he was gonna go out on a date, and I was staying at his house. He was older, and I was still in high school. And then I got drunk off rum, and then he had me go outside. He goes, it was cold. I remember this. He goes, run across the street and touch the mailbox and run back. And I was running back and forth, just touching mailboxes, going back and forth.
So eager to
drunk,
please. Yeah.
just laughing my ass off by myself, like fucking stumbling. And then I go inside, pass out, right? Wake up with the worst fucking
Oh,
shits of my life.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say hangover.
No, well, yeah, it was a hangover, but I woke up with like just
Thunder shit.
butt pissing.
Oh, that's almost like
No,
soothing. I'm
it
not
was
gonna lie.
not soothing because he had like he had that one ply toilet paper that just tears your ass. So then it just started. I didn't know.
Start figuring yourself
I thought I was gonna take.
straight to the toilet paper.
I thought it was gonna be 1 or 2 shits. It was like 5 or 6 shits, and so like by the third shit, it just burns because I'm just wiping fucking.
Baboon butt.
But yeah, baboon bun. And then I'm not wiping. I'm just dabbing. I'm putting cold water. And the door the restroom is a converted
Damn.
closet.
Mhm.
So there's no lock on it. And I just have to hold the door like that as I'm getting fucking tissue paper.
That rum blew your ass out, dude.
Yeah. I was like, I hate rum. Oh, you know what it was? It was rum and pineapple juice.
Oh,
All that
that's
pineapple
deadly.
juice.
Malibu.
Yeah. All that pineapple juice fucking burned my butthole.
I can't do rum because it'll give me heartburn.
Yeah.
Where I'm like paralyzed.
Yeah.
I cannot move. I'm
I
in
used
so
to
much
like
pain.
Bacardi and Coke.
That's a
I
Goldschlager.
used to
Oh,
like it
yeah?
a lot.
Bacardi and Coke.
Yeah,
What do you mean, like soda?
Bacardi and Coca Cola. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mine was
What you mean like Bacardi?
Bacardi. and
151,
Coke.
bro.
we thought we were cool because we were doing Bucanas and Sprite.
Oh my god.
Buchanan's and Sprite. That's what we were doing.
Mhm. Mexican.
And
liquor.
then and the first time I drank with my dad, thought I was like, oh yeah, here's some Buchanan's and Sprite.
Mhm.
You're ruining that. What are you doing? Why are you putting Sprite in that?
You have to, man. My cousin used to put there's a Buchanan and mineral water, just straight up mineral water. I tasted it. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Eat something sweet.
I like just straight tequila now.
Straight tequila is good.
Yeah,
Actually,
just sipping on it.
On my birthday, I took up like 5 or 6 shots of tequila.
Or like a nice scotch.
Oh, I felt like such a dumbass. I went drinking, and the headliner was buying the drinks, and he goes, "What do you drink?" I was like, "Tequila." He's like, "All right, hey, get him a double." And the guy goes, "A double of what?" And then I saw, what's the one with the bell on top?
Oh, you're an abusive motherfucker.
I forgetting.
Wow.
I was like, "Ooh, that Casa Azul, right?" And I was just like, "Ooh, that one."
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get. And then I remembered, I was like, "Oh, that's expensive though." I was like, "Actually, let me get the one below that.
Oh,
$27. They get 2 Lone Stars."
Oh.
I was like, "Fucking idiot."
yeah.
Oh my God, Josh.
Yeah. This is recently too.
You're a magnet for these
This
scenarios.
is like 2 months ago.
It's not like fucked up, but it's like something weird about it. You're
No,
like,
no, yeah, it's not-
why? Like, why? Why does it have to be like this?
I
Yeah.
Because
painted,
there's no other thought to be like, he's doing it on purpose.
I painted myself in a corner.
Yeah.
And I said, I drink tequila. I'm looking at all the tequilas. I don't know any of them. I know that one, but I don't know the other ones. And I was like, well, that's top shelf. Let me get the one below it.
Mhm.
It was probably like $5. It was not $5. It was actually, and he goes, "Ooh, that's a good one." And when he said that, I was like, "Fuck, that's
Wait,
expensive."
who's the one that said that?
the bartender?
Oh,
He goes, "That's a good one." And I was just
I
like,
thought the headliner
fuck.
said that.
it was a good one though. It was really good.
What was it?
I forgot what it's called. It was a rectangle bottle.
Mm.
I don't remember what it was. Thick glass. But anyway, it was delicious.
Tango.
And then I was sipping it.
1800?
And I hadn't drank in a while, and they're talking, and I was like, "There's no way I can finish this shit."
Oh my God. You wasted good shit, too?
Are you kidding me?
Anybody want this?
It's gross.
You're like tossing it over this.
What other shit can you share in public? I think, besides like a drink. Anybody else want to like rest of the shot?
Yeah, I finished it.
Someone can smell the rest of the cigarette.
And I put my foot in my mouth 2 more times.
Of course, as the tequila took over.
Yeah.
You only made more mistakes.
Yeah. I was like, why would I say that? I didn't mean that. What the fuck was that about?
I don't feel drunk.
It's a thought you're having where you suck some dude's dick and shit.
That's what I thought you were doing.
Feel drunk.
That's what I thought you were doing. That's weird. I don't know why you do that.
Oh no.
I don't know why
Disgusting, man.
it's funny because like me it's nothing. It's like okay, that's who you are. But to you, you're just all like, dude, it's like disrespecting my wife and my kids. You get all mad.
No, it's
you
not,
get all mad about
it's
it.
not
Like,
about
just-
disrespect.
I'm just fucking around.
I know it's because you paint an awful picture, is what it is.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you don't agree with that lifestyle, and I
It's not
understand.
even. It's
almost. I'm just trolling you.
It's a heinous sexual act.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's to you. It is because you're closed off.
It's not, but the implication is that you're in some kind of like back alley.
That's what. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Y'all are crazy. I'm thinking like Chateau,
Candles.
yeah, on a Tuscan Village. You know what I mean?
It's
I'm
never
getting sick with it.
It's
dude.
never romantic. It's always something greasy.
Yeah.
No. That's because again,
Never you and a dude on a night out, and you
That's not
met
how-
each other's
that's
parents.
not how they would do it.
Yeah.
That's not how they would do it, bro. They're fucking at the gym, bro. They're working out and they're pounding.
Yeah, I think
Genius, bro. So he would just pick swoop you up. Swoop,
You don't think
know,
there's
off
any
your feet,
romantic
dog.
gay guys out there? They'd be like, "Hey, man, win me over a little bit."
Maybe Gen X's
so. Gen
who
Z.
started the gay movement. No, Gen X, bro.
So everyone's doing the bending.
I wish I would have finished his response. Yeah. Oh, so you doing the bending? It's like fuck you, Janet Jackson. The fuck?
Oh, that was
I know
Janet
what you
Jackson?
were talking about.
Yeah.
I'm responding to her saying that. Oh, so you doing the bending? Well,
You doing
in
the
a way, yeah.
I guess. What the fuck does that mean? I wouldn't get bent. Oh, you mean me? I mean, play it out. You mean me fucking other? You're fucking sick. Show me the video.
What movie is that?
I don't know. I've been trying to find it forever, like years.
Janet Jackson and
I can't even find a clip ever. That was like a once in a 3 month thing.
not Tay Diggs, is it? No, it's not.
No, it's the guy from Power.
Oh,
forgot his
he's the
name.
guy that she's talking
She's
to?
talking to on. Yeah, it was totally caught me off guard because I was watching Power at the
Oh,
moment.
so you doing the bending?
I think
married
women.
to a woman,
I think women.
having a man bend you over.
are more hurt by that with the cheating because it with the woman they can they can wrap their mind around that. But with a man, it's like, wait a minute, what else are you not telling me?
I think women are generally like okay with
No,
dudes. Nah, I think they are
no. Once you do that, they look at you completely
more
different.
okay.
Listen, man. Once you come out with all that freaky ass,
Once you butt fuck a man, they don't look at you the same,
They look at you as more powerful.
and they always assume you're the one that gets fucked. They never assume you're the one fucking.
the disrespect.
Yeah, because it's like, how do they compete? Like pussy to pussy, that's like oranges.
I think
to
it's just out of
oranges. It's like,
spite. Yeah, you get fucked, you know. But
Can
Yeah.
2 dudes scissor assholes?
I would assume so. Why not?
I don't
I mean,
think
they
so.
gotta be in shape, all that shit, you know.
Mm.
It wouldn't be like me and another me. Fuck it, like well, spread your shit. You fat ass.
What would be the point of that?
Because you've
I
been
don't
together
know.
for so long, you just talk to each other now.
All ugly. Everybody hears it too, and they go, "Oh, no, that's just how they
I heard my neighbors fighting yesterday.
are." Yeah.
It was funny. They were having a good time for a little bit for about 4 or 5 country songs, and then the man did high voice. She accused him of something, and then he was like, "Well, how was that my fault?" Like I was just like, "Oh," and you could just hear it in her voice, like the respect was lost right there.
Where you could hear them from their house.
Yeah, we're both in the back. I was in my backyard, and they were there in their backyard,
Oh shit.
and they're small houses, so they're like right there,
Mhm.
and I could hear the whole conversation. And then when he did high voice, I was like, "Why the fuck did you do that?"
Yeah.
You were kind of rooting for him?
I wasn't rooting for him. I just saw him step in it, and I was like, "No,
Mm.
bro, what are you doing?
Mm.
What are you doing?"
I mean, you kind of felt for him, right? And the fact that you're going, damn, dude, what are you doing?
not felt for him. I was just
God,
like, "You
he can feel nothing.
brought this
I
on
know.
yourself." That's
Yeah.
what I thought. Like that's an easy mistake that you can avoid, and you did it to yourself. You can't do high voice.
It arose more
when you-
anger in you
when
than
you-
anything else.
When I've noticed this, whenever we get in an
Like
argument,
rookie.
I talk slower, and I make sure my voice goes down an octave when I'm just.
I know.
And I look at her and I grab her from the back of the neck, and she understands me when I look her in the eye.
When you pinch really hard.
Yeah.
I have to be as calm as I can because my girl's already at 10.
Mm.
You know, and she doesn't even know she's at 10 because she can go to 20. Okay. And I have to remain calm because
Yeah.
if I know if I react how she's reacting,
Yeah.
it's gonna be all my fault.
Yeah.
All my fault for whatever it is.
Mm.
You yelled at me.
I know.
I start kicking dirt at her like an empire.
She throws you out. Cops show up.
You know, she's becoming less attracted. Well, at least with me, less attracted to you because I used to be able to get out of it by doing something stupid or silly or just start dancing in the middle, like joking around or having a serious conversation. Then tie my shirt up in a knot, like okay, or start pretending like I'm taking off my earrings,
You're so fucking
and it would
weird,
it would get a laugh,
Yeah.
and it would break the tension.
Yes.
It does not break the tension. She looks at me now like,
What? Oh, you're saying it's changed now?
"Oh yeah, I can't do that no more."
Because you're still doing
What?
the fucking Charleston. That's already the future.
Yeah.
Right.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
She's doing
It's like,
disco now.
That doesn't do anything for me now.
And now it's this actually works. Admit guilt, and then now what are we doing to get past this? Let's look for some resolution.
Damn, straight to the point. Do you been hanging around that gym during the day too much?
I go at night.
Wow. Good for you, bro.
They've been teaching you.
Either we fucking or I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
No, it's just very much like we don't
At
have
the
time to
gym.
be upset at each other for 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
We got to
Right.
hurry up and resolve this because it's just you and me out here. I moved this out in the middle of nowhere. You ain't got no friends. We got to fuck work this out.
You told her?
No.
You have no friends, and you didn't have friends at the last place. Damn, dude. Damn, that's rough, man.
No, it's pretty good.
No. Because I moved around a lot as a kid because my dad was in the army and shit. So we had to uproot and go. But you're just like,
This is their first move.
Yeah, we moved around a lot.
you're just crazy.
This is their first move, so it's not like.
And they better stay here for a while.
And they both. My wife brought that up. She's like, "Cause I moved a lot as a child, and I didn't like it." And I was like, "This is our first move. What are you talking about? We lived in the same house for like fucking over a decade."
Josh would be like, dude, this is only our third move.
Well, the next
The
one.
kids are about to get out of the house already. Give me a break.
Damn, I would say something like that.
I know you would.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you would.
I gotta rent her a nice house. This next one,
Oh, so you're gonna move again?
I have to.
Yeah, it's too.
The house is tiny that we're living in.
I'm just saying. You just said, "Oh, we just moved one time."
Well, yeah, this will be the second time,
In the same city, so it didn't even count.
and then after,
Just what across a
If
couple
they have to
streets?
change school, it counts.
and then if we, they've changed.
Fuck.
They changed school a few times. Yeah.
That's well,
the-
because of
that's the
behavior.
real.
All right.
It's not really. It's the school thing. It's not really moving homes. It's like
No.
socializing with friends. You make friends and then you lose them.
Moving homes is, dude. I had a lot of homes growing up.
Yeah, because you get your
I
room.
had like 7 before I went to middle school.
you get your room just the way you want it,
Crazy.
and then you gotta change it all up and
Yep.
move all your shit. And
When my parents bought a house, I remember thinking like, "Fuck, this is my house. This is our house."
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he thought of his last house. I was
Yep.
like, a home is where your family.
He was born there. I mean, he was born and he went there.
I go, home is where your family's at, and he was just like, that doesn't keep you warm at night. And I was like, oh shit.
Jesus Christ. Memories of. Oh. I was going through my drawer today. And I was gonna wear them in memory of of like Carmelo, because I had some shirts made.
Mhm.
I fucking grew out of it. I put it on. It was like a sausage fest. Carmelo's face was all like stretched, and I was like, I can't do this to my boy, dude. So for him, I'm gonna lose weight, dog.
Damn,
So you wear a shirt. I made you a shirt too.
I have it. I still have it.
Such a good boy.
Yeah, the other dog's not quite the same.
My wife doesn't want our kid to have a phone until he's like in high school.
Mhm.
I told her, I think by that time we're gonna be begging him to have only a phone. Be like, please just get a phone and don't put that chip inside your fucking head.
When did
Technology's gonna be so advanced.
When did you give your daughter a phone?
I didn't. My mother's
Oh,
was always
yeah.
undermining me, so she got her phone. She was like 7.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was the first time I knew. I was like, maybe we're not on the same team here.
You
Huh.
love grandma more than your dad here.
Shit, man. Granny shows her love and some deep pockets, and she whatever. I'm just like, you want to come shoot hoops?
That's the
For
world,
free?
man. It's that's how the world functions. Whoever's got the deep pockets gets to write the narrative.
Yeah.
Yep.
My daughter
Damn.
my daughter
straight up.
thinks we're poor.
Family hates me now. Uh-huh.
My daughter thinks we're poor because she's with her grandma. And they go shopping and they go
Yeah.
to restaurants and
Yeah.
they go whatever they want to do.
Mhm.
What do you want to do? And then with us, it's like, well, we can't. We tell them like we can't eat out every day.
Mhm.
And it's like, why? Because we're poor. And I'm like, no, just there's a budget. And I
Eating
try-
out every day is fucking gross anyway, though.
Yeah, it is gross, but also it's $120 to $150 every time you go eat with
Damn.
all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because Isaiah eats like a fucking man already.
Damn.
That kid's gonna be bigger than me, man.
That's when you start having,
He already wears a size 11.
You start realizing that now you're living with another dude in the house.
Oof.
Yeah, he's gonna be a fucking big.
Do you
kid.
automatically like posture on him when he walks by?
No,
Why not?
I can
Does he
smell
ever-
him though. Damn, I can smell him. He's a gamer.
Oh, you can make millions of dollars with that.
He wants
Poor kid.
he wants me to teach him
But
how
you
to
gotta be
build
really
him mods, and he needs to get his own server.
Wow.
Can't you do that with AI now? You could just
Yeah.
tell it to write you code for
Yeah,
it.
that's what I told him.
Yeah. Damn. See, I'm already being a good
I
father.
don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about. Just like, have you heard of the calculator?
We're trying to
TI-83.
trying to help our kids cheat with AI.
It's not cheat. It's just if you don't know how to use it, it definitely makes your life easier when like writing shit out. Like that's how I write on my
Yeah.
proposals. I get their email.
Yep.
And then I'm like, ChatGPT made me a proposal for this, and it writes the whole thing out. I just copy it and send it to him.
It's like all robotic and dude, you got to put it through fucking like Grammarly to make it sound like a person. Because if you just
Not
send
in a
the chat,
proposal.
yes, you do, dude. Yes, you do.
It's not. It's just the description
just
of what
gotta
it
read
is.
it and
Yeah,
find out
how
for
much it
yourself.
is and
No,
what you're
put a
doing.
little twang on it, dude.
Nah,
Well, thank y'all, Josh.
I was using it a while for the podcast too. Like whenever it had all the chapters or like this minute, that minute,
Write
this
me a
minute.
Yeah.
proposal and act like I'd be willing to do anything. Even suck a dick. Go.
It's a little side hustle, a little extra money.
Mm.
and I don't need it. I don't need it, so I can put high prices. So
I live so like day by day, like I can't even imagine like the future.
at all.
No, it's always a surprise to me. Every day is like a surprise to me. Like, oh shit, okay, we're back.
All the days are blending in. Like
Yeah.
I can't. People are like, it's Thursday. I'm like, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I had no idea.
Days have lost all meaning except for my fucking dentist appointment tomorrow.
My wife didn't. I was just like, you work a job where you have the weekends off. The kids go to school and then they have the weekends off. I don't have the weekends off, so I forget when Saturday and Sunday is.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just like, "Oh, okay, you're
I
better."
know. I pick
All
up
she
the
heard
kids.
was I'm me saying like, "Listen, I'm better than you. I work harder." That's all she heard.
I mean, that's all you said, really. If I can juggle this life, so can you.
No, I was
It's
just
like, goddamn.
I was
dude.
just telling her. She's like, "How do you not know what day it is?"
Mhm.
I'm just like, they all blend.
And you're fucking all fucking passed out with a drug IV and then your fucking arm. Well, what? Fucking throw it up everywhere.
And then she gives me
I'm
shit.
getting off the junk today.
And then she gives me shit with, I was just like, yeah. And so I told George I was going to go do the podcast in San Antonio, but I was going to do Edwards first. And he's just like, oh yeah, I'll be here. I'm just going to go cut my hair and then cut the grass and go grocery shopping. But I'll be back in like an hour.
Who,
Like,
me?
yeah, you wrote that.
I wrote that.
Yeah. Being passive aggressive.
Hmm.
And then she's like, I don't want to hear about you and your fucking wife and da da da. And I was just like, oh.
She's so jealous, dude. She's so jealous of our relationship, man. How come I'm the bitch though? Because I'm like super fucking demanding. Huh?
You're the complainer.
I'm the demander.
Yeah.
Complainer
Yeah.
about what? Can't name one.
The demands.
His wife
whatever.
just sees you as a side chick.
I know that's fucked up. But am I doing the business? Fucking bitch. Why you gotta spit at me, you fucking disgusting fuck? Ew. I'm glad my fucking top was closed. Dude.
Wipe this up.
Scared. Oh my God, I can hear you. Am I a little fucking you know? Oh my God. That was just for the listeners.
Oh. Make sure the water doesn't
Was
get
he
in there.
doing the bend? You're doing the bend. No, bitch. Goddamn. What, you fucking homophobic? I'd have been like, dude, Janet, you're homophobic, bro. Turn the fuck around with your bird face. I got super personal and shit. That's why your brother ain't fucking.
Not to mention, my friend Jay told me that some of them don't even do that.
There you go.
All right.
I'll make
I
sure
wiped
to-
all the muckles deeper into the crevices.
Oh, I just didn't want it to get inside the fucking thing. And
Dude,
the
it's
audio
just a little
stuff.
So
spit. It's not
dramatic,
gonna
dude.
fucking blow up in front of
Well,
you.
not blow up. It's just,
There's a huge, big pile of loogie like right back here too.
Where?
You did it with your hands?
He's trying to spit take shame me.
Am I trying
No,
to?
I'm not. I'm just saying, like, you spit on me, on my face too. Look at all. You think all this went nowhere?
You
No, it's all
spit
over
in my face. I forgot what I said. Right on 6th Street.
I
You just-
did, my bad,
Wow.
dude.
I was like, motherfucker.
I was thinking of coke.
Yeah.
He said something stupid, bro, and I just fucking spit right in his face. It almost, and people were walking right up to us too. He had some friends that were walking. Hey, Josh, and I go. He said something. I spit in his face, and they walked right up. I was like, my bad, bro. Here's a napkin in his mouth and his gully. Straight up, dude.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. I'm
you
gonna
got to keep it in there.
Nah, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna keep
edit out
all
referencing
that.
it.
Can you edit out the
spit take?
yeah.
No, I'm gonna leave the spit
Dude,
take in
come
there.
on, bro. I'm
How
all
about-
laughing. Ah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You know what?
I felt all my face. I was like,
Oh, well said, dude. Man, you're a grade A liar, sir.
when you did this, it ricocheted up like this and came over the top everywhere.
Doesn't it taste good? Is it in there? Don't spit.
Dude. How'd you spit my bottle? My cap on. There's fucking food in there, man.
Does your daughter ever bring up stuff that you did like years ago?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And it's like,
I haven't talked to her in a year, dude. So, yeah.
oh shit.
She's just a pain in my side, bro.
But then makes it like
Love
you
her so
did
much.
something like awful, like horrible. How could you do that as a father? And
Yeah.
it's just like, what are you talking about?
I didn't tell you we're in counseling.
No,
Oh my god, yeah, we're in counseling.
is it working?
Turns out I'm a monster.
Yeah,
Fucking Jesus Christ.
and you're paying for it. You're paying to find out you're a
Oh
monster.
my god, I'm paying for my name's on the insurance.
You're paying for you find out you're a
Yeah.
monster.
You know, some of these therapists are good. Some of them kind of like egg you on. You
Yeah,
know?
so you can keep coming
Yeah,
back.
they're just like comics, man. There's different levels to this. shit.
Yeah, and they're all selling, you know, because they're licensed, you know.
They were selling shirts outside.
I was about to say something merch, but I was like, what the fuck? So they're selling their shit, you know.
This one says crazy for
Some-
you.
Some people get into it for the right reasons, and some people don't. And I just feel like one of the people I met was just not. I was like, man, come on, dude. It's like we got to talk about the same shit over and over. Like, when do you get past it, you know?
You don't, because then if you get past it, then
Yeah.
she doesn't get paid.
Well,
Why do I always assume it's a she? I always assume it's a she.
I've only had cheese. I don't want to talk to a dude. That's
Yeah.
fucking weird, dude.
And
And
then-
then when I was 6, and he's like, "Yeah, do you feel the need to fuck men after this, or are you gonna get the need to fuck women? It makes a difference." Like, I don't know. I'm a pussy now talking to you. I'm sorry. What do you do now? Let's get a beer. I think I would try to be best
That's
friends.
what a
with my
comic
therapist
said.
and shit.
He goes, "It sucks because I'm paying this guy, and this guy's like feels like my best friend. I can tell him anything, and then I just want to go chill with him, and I can't."
Wait, who said that?
And I
One of
can't.
the comics.
Oh,
He was saying that
God, why'd you ruin that? That was gonna be a whole bit.
he has a therapist that
I'm still gonna do it.
he's like that's his like he told me he's like that's like my best friend, and I can't.
Whoa,
And he goes, and I can't even ask him like, let's go have a beer because now that's weird.
Yeah.
that's already a trigger.
Yeah. Let me go get free therapy over a beer. That's basically what you're gonna do. And that's not really, that's not your
Damn,
friend.
It's
You're
like
just,
wanting to hang out with your masseuse.
yeah. Yeah.
I think I would hang out with my masseuse to see where it went. You know what I'm saying? Hey, free fucking. You would have to.
His therapist
She would have to.
his therapist was a dude though.
That's so strange. That's strange to me.
But that's like
Maybe
a
an old man. I don't know about a young dude. I'm getting all vulnerable. He hypnotized me or something. You know what I mean?
that feels like more like
I gotta pay him double.
a big brother or a father figure. That's what you're looking for.
For someone to see, like, how do you want your therapy? Like, do you want it rough and tough, or do you want it like loving and nurturing and
Deep tissue therapy.
I want
deep tissue is like we just get to it and rub it out.
I want to make them laugh.
Mm.
And I want them to be like, no, dude, what are you talking about? You're great.
Mm.
Those two things.
Mm.
So
I want deep tissue where I get like, okay, you need 2 more sessions and that shit's gone. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
I want to win therapy. There we go. I want to win.
Win therapy.
You go in with a goal.
Yeah.
You
Mm.
don't go in with the idea of opening up or healing something.
No. Why would I do that?
Oof. I mean, why not try though?
No.
Why
I'm
not?
gonna tell somebody my problems.
He's too old. He's too old. To
I
be
wanna-
changing
I
gears
want-
now.
I want to pay. Yeah, exactly.
He's
So
in his lane. He's going 120
think-
miles an hour.
I've said this before. So therapy is kind of like you have like a wet fucking yarn. It's wet yarn, right?
Mhm.
And it's all knotted up. And therapy is taking that wet yarn and trying to take it apart. And I'm like, fuck that. You cut the fucking knotted part
Mhm.
and then you glue those two ends. Now it's just one nice piece
And
of
no
yarn.
one will ever know the
That other
difference.
thing never fucking happened. It's
Wow.
gone.
I wish I had your like post traumatic stress, whatever.
And then you use that as alchemy, and
Mhm.
you boil it and you synthesize it, you distill it,
Yeah.
and you turn it into something else. And this shit is now fucking gold.
Mm.
So I told that to somebody
Uh-huh.
and they were like, no, you have to deal with it. You're going to end up dealing with it in different ways. I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, but I'm using the energy for good. I'm like working out, or I was lying, but I'm like, I'm doing,
You can't run from the smoke forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, that must be exhausting. I was like,
Oh yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Is the side of my face like, am I slurring my speech? It's not the stroke, it's the weight of all the morality that I've given up
You
in
can't
humanity.
if you already know and you've come to grips with there's nothing I will ever do to change this.
Oh.
What the hell's the point of harping on it again and again and again and again? You know what I mean?
Until you work it out.
What if it's not to work out? What if you're just reliving it?
Yeah, you relive it, you rewind it just so you can find your place in time. You know?
You
can
want to
work
talk
it
about
out.
how you felt at the time because you never dealt
You
with
gotta
the
do it over and
emotions.
over until she says you're healed.
No.
She's the professional here. Don't question her degrees on the wall. like I do.
No, all this therapy, it's a big psyop. The fucking government wants you, the deep state wants you to be in this harping on this horrible thing that went in your life
Some
and
people are
make it
good,
even
though.
worse because listening to other people's shit and what they went through, it's like that was way worse. What am I complaining
I think
about?
it's like fine dining. Like if you're gonna go with the intern that's like, at a place that's trying to earn their hours and they just started, yeah, it's like that's fast food shit. But if you're gonna spend some money, shop a
Yeah.
little bit, you know what I mean? The last lady I had, she was absolutely terrible. She was counseling me, parenting stuff I already fucking know that you just have to have somebody else tell it to you on record, you know what I mean? And she kept like she was a bad employee.
Mm-hmm. She didn't want to
She
be
would
there.
call in on me.
Yeah.
And then she would threaten me.
Right.
She would threaten me. She goes, "Well, George, if you cancel now," because I'm like, "I'm done with you. You've canceled twice on me. What the fuck, you know? Obviously, you got shit going on. It's fine, you know." And she goes, "Well, if you cancel on me now, it has to be within 24 hours. If not, they charge you $100." And I was like, "Well, then let's get this hour over with. Let's just do it."
Yeah.
Damn.
So, sorry I didn't call you last week. I didn't pick up because my husband, and told my whole fucking crazy story of someone falling and surgery and all kinds of shit. I know her whole life. She lives in a trailer
Damn.
on some fucking place in Alabama, I think.
That's a horrible fucking therapist when you know their shit.
I know all her shit.
You
Yeah.
got taken for money, dude.
Yeah. You did therapy for her.
It was online. It was doing a. I
See
couldn't
her
even
certificate
couldn't even look at her. No,
from the University of American Samoa.
dude. I don't know. She just tripped me out.
I had my wife was doing therapy for a while. I told her I said, you gotta get a real therapist. You can't do this online bullshit.
No.
Because they just kept trying to give her pills.
Yeah.
She's like, well, they already gave me one
That's a
pill.
psychiatrist.
And
That's
then
not a
it's like,
therapist.
a psychiatrist. And then she goes,
Jesus, dude.
she goes, well, they're trying to they wanted to put me on the second pill. And I was like, think about it. They're just gonna keep putting you on pills and they don't know what's working. So they're just trying to balance you out. Just go to a real person. Don't do this shit.
Yeah, it's true.
Stop.
Listen,
We don't talk
stop
anymore.
taking your pills. I'm gonna take over your pills
I'm gonna start taking your pills.
just so you can see that I'm off balance. And I'm just like,
You see what it does to you.
It's in the food. Stop eating the fucking food. And
can,
it's
can
gonna
you see
cover
two
it.
psychiatrists that don't know about each other? Double the meds. Fuck. Dude.
No, eventually
They're a trip, man.
eventually
talking to 'em.
I will have to deal with whatever, but that's like
Eventually, you're like 58 years old. And shit.
years.
I walk into a therapist's office with the face of like, you ain't even smarter than me.
Mm.
Most of the time, they're not.
No, they're pretty good at picking apart your words, you know,
Mm-mm.
because that's what you're there for. You're like, oh, I did come here for her to like
Analyze you.
ridicule me,
Of course not.
judge me.
No,
have you
of
ever
course not.
gone wild in therapy?
Never done therapy.
Dude, I did therapy. I've gone wild a couple times.
What do you mean, gone wild?
Like, all right, this is just being of a fucking judge session. Like, I outburst and I was like,
Oh, right, right.
shit, that came out of nowhere. They're like, no, that's good. Let that anger out. I'm like, fuck you.
I know. I would.
They
Go,
go, it's not your fault.
I would go into the therapy session,
No.
but I want to be one of those places where you lay down, right?
Mhm.
And then when she talks about or he talks about something that's horrible, I turn around and I face the pillow, right? But I lay on my stomach,
Yeah.
and then as I talk about it, I just kind of put my face to the side to where she can hear me. But then I press my dick into the fucking pillow as hard as I can as I tell the whole story.
Mm.
And she just sees my butt cheeks clench and like clench.
You dry hump the couch while you
And
tell her.
then when I'm done, she goes, I'm like, I feel better. And I turn around and my pants are just wet.
I feel bad.
This is
I'm
great
pretty sure
therapy.
They can charge you with something.
For what? I didn't do nothing. I peed a little
Fucking
bit.
public indecency.
Yeah. If you're going
He
to publicly.
fucked my girl.
Honestly. They're
SA.
going to take DNA from it.
They can charge you with SA.
All right, then I flip over. I'm still erect.
I think that's still sexual harassment.
Yeah.
I can't help that. You were talking about stuff that shouldn't have brought me.
Gets you hard.
I
Yeah.
think watching Tony Soprano, how he treated his therapist, made it okay for
Didn't he
me
fuck his
to treat
therapist?
No, in a dream.
Oh,
Oh my God, have you seen her now? Man, I forget how long ago that series was.
how hard would that be
It was
if
already-
your therapist is just some beautiful woman that like has all the answers
I
for
probably
you?
wanted her sugar daddies or something to be a scam just to fucking get me.
No, but she's like, we got to
One
keep this
client sends me,
professional.
that'd be me,
We-
10 grand.
you got to keep it professional. But that's how they keep you for 25, 30 years.
Yeah.
Because you're in a relationship with them.
And if
But
you
it's
leave
not
them-
sexual.
And if you leave them, it's your choice. You know.
Yes, exactly.
It's your decision. I would never force anybody to stick on with healing.
Yeah, and you keep running into her at the bakery, but you don't even live in that area, and she knows that.
And then she becomes pregnant all of a sudden. What are you doing?
You're not carrying my child.
And she's seeing key in your car. No way. We never even fucked. What are you talking about?
That's gotta be hard.
Shows her what the baby looks like.
The
She's
only
like,
person,
"Bitch, get out of here. I'm not family."
the only person that understands you, and you're paying them,
Yeah, you're paying a stripper to dance for you too.
but they don't understand you. That's just physical.
No one's understanding.
This is
you.
emotion. Like you're looking at a beautiful face.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Her pearls and her tit cleavage is not. It's still professional.
And accepts you?
professional cleavage. Professional cleavage is what it is.
And she accepts you
And she accepts. She doesn't judge anything. Actually, she's on your side.
even after the money dries up.
She's on your side. Well, no, you have good insurance, so it always pays her, right?
Yeah, but not if we're married. I can't pay my wife.
Oh, yeah. No.
Some people pay us to make them laugh.
Yeah.
Never seen a dime of that much. Not
I
one
mean-
fucking red cent. You mean to tell me we've been making money at this whole time?
Oh no!
I'm calling it my 75%, Josh.
I was talking about my set.
Nice.
Thank you to all the YouTube memberships. We got more now.
Yeah,
so
YouTube.
Oh no shit! God bless you there.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Shut up.
More stuff coming out. Thank you for liking the lost episodes. We looked younger and skinnier, and fucking Raul looks like a little kid just from 2 years ago. You aged too.
When was this? Where you?
Well, yeah, dude.
The lost episodes they're from like
That's when it
October of
happens, around
2022.
39.
God damn, they're harsh too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. You say some fucked up shit. Dude.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I heard one that's up, but it's buried in there. I'll never tell.
It's up.
Yeah, it's on the
Can you
membership.
see it?
I heard it. I was like,
Can you see it?
What?
Can you see it?
It's on the membership.
dude. No,
Yeah.
oh no, this is like a free episode.
Oh, I don't remember that. Oh,
What?
from back in the
dude.
day?
He says crazy things, bro, that I wouldn't even say on our membership ones.
Damn.
You're stupid.
Dude, I'll tell you.
You're
I'll
stupid.
tell you.
You're stupid.
I can show you to you.
Show it to me. It's fucking crazy.
This was back in COVID days when you were saying outlandish shit.
Oh, okay.
A lot of
Well,
you,
fuck,
you
I'm
were big
crazy
into
COVID,
it's that long. It's right when you create that long joke about the fingering.
Okay.
Yeah, that one
I don't know what you're talking about.
with the transgender. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you were on that. You were on that kick at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I must have been going through something. I broke up my girl. I don't know. What to-
Yeah, something like
Right.
that. I looked on. I got to erase them. I still got old videos
Mhm.
of when you and your wife did a podcast.
Oh yeah, I got those too. Sometimes I'll see those clips.
What? They had a full on argument right in front of me, and I'm sitting
Did
there
you ever
like,
send me that?
no. You're like,
you ever send me that?
no, because you guys left.
Yeah, but we had at least an hour or so.
You weren't gonna air that. It was
what? I probably would have aired it.
if it was an
eventually.
hour,
Yeah, right.
if it was an hour, it was 20 minutes of you doing like, all right, well, I don't know what we're, and then it's just like you know how they do that quiet talk to each other.
Mhm.
It was that, but an argument, and I'm literally the desk
When
is moved
microphones on.
right here.
Give a fuck if you're fitter.
No, they're not talking to the mic. They're talking like this, off the mic, like that, whispering to each other. And I'm sitting right in front of them, like in my house, and they're right across, and they're like, I'm like,
Jesus,
fuck.
disrespectful in my house.
Fuck, I felt so weird. and then he just turned to me. He's like, "Yeah, man, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go."
Damn, dude.
You always have awkward moments.
Hey, can we watch that in the membership episode?
You know what? You want to see? They were dogging her in the comments, bro. I don't want to put it on.
Well, no, this is gonna be the membership.
I know. I'm not gonna sell my wife for $5. Fuck you, fuck you guys, dude. The fuck is your problem?
It's
It's
compelling.
cheap, cheaper than that because you pay $49 a month, right?
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
It's compelling
for $2, make it 10. They're fucking crazy, dude. Start another fucking fight.
I mean,
Fuck
unless
that.
he's a member, you're not gonna be able to see it.
True. Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. You guys are fucking insane, dude. If she was on the other foot, I wouldn't even ask or something stupid like that.
I didn't ask.
You're demanding, yeah.
No, I didn't say
Come
that.
on, $4.99.
I didn't say that. I just said it was weird, and I was sitting there like, "Fuck."
Yeah, thanks for bringing up an intimate moment, bro.
And then I go talk to my wife, and then this is what happened. And then
Oh, I know you did. I know you
Dude, I
did.
gotta piss, man.
All right. Well, while he's pissing, what shows you got coming up?
Hey, check me out. I'm going to be headlining the station in San Antonio, Texas at Francis Bogside May 2nd. 9 and 11 are the shows. Yeah.
9/11.
So check that out May 2nd. It's a free show. Fucking, I might record. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Let me see what I got coming up. This Saturday, I will be at the Velveeta Room. Check out Black Rabbit every Thursday through Sunday, off 5th and Broad, Austin, Texas. We're gonna be April 11th and 12th and 13th. Not this weekend, but the next weekend or the weekend after that. Anyway, the April 12th weekend will be opening for Matt McCusker at Laugh Out Loud in San Antonio. Get your tickets for that.
Fuck, that's right.
Yep, and more shows coming. So, yeah, it's weird that I still have those fucking
Got those
episodes.
files?
Yeah. Well, I'm
Me
waiting
and my
until he
wife?
comes back so he can.
I have
do
them on
his-
my phone too.
Yeah.
I have them on the channel too.
You guys still have a channel?
Yeah.
Why do you have a channel?
It's kind of hacked, huh?
Why do you have a channel still?
Mm.
Oh. I don't know.
I've always wanted to put more episodes on. She just keeps having babies.
Well, you keep putting babies in her. It's not like she's just having them out of nowhere.
Man, I wish we had a fucking podcast with me and her.
Well, bring it back.
She can't handle it.
Oh.
She cannot handle it.
Well, also, you're.
Her hormones are all fucked.
Well, no, because I remember you would get you'd be like, why are you saying that? Why are you bringing that up? Why you would stop the conversation.
I would?
Yeah.
Why?
She would bring up something obscure and then like that only
Oh,
you
I
two
don't-
would know, and then you'd be like, what are you? Don't do that. Like, why are you? And she didn't know how to handle that part. What shows you got coming up, bro?
I'm opening up for Felipe. What is this? March 28th and 29th in Corpus and McAllen.
Boom. That's this weekend.
Yes, this weekend.
Oh yeah. All right. Get your membership at Comedy Frequency and see the lost episodes. And then